Miami Tower, yellow 926 heavy on localizer runway 9.
Yellow 926 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, wind 1308, traffic landing runway 12, hold short intersection for you.
Clear to land runway 9, yellow 926 heavy.
Data 2105, left under uniform, right on taxiway Quebec, and contact ground point A.
Uniform, right on Quebec and fly 18, United, fly 105.
Thank you, Envoy 3935, fast.
Now we're ready for takeoff.
397, runway 8 right, RNAV 2, baller
3 mile final, expedite across runway 12 on ground point A on the other side.
Roger, gonna expedite across 12 and ground on the other side, Envoy 3935, good day.
Good night, guys.
Miami, good afternoon, Jet 928, visual 8 left. Jet 928, Miami Tower, traffic off your right wing, heavy 767, 1,900 feet for runway 9er, runway 8 left, clear to land 1130 at 8.
Okay, traffic in sight, clear to land 8 left, exit Jet 928.
Wing check yellow 926.
1308.
Copy, thank you.
American 838, join Tango, left on taxiway Yankee, and hold short of runway 12 with me.
Got it, left Tango 7 Tango, Yankee short of 12 with you, American.
All right. I hope the echo is gone.
397,
I reset my mic. I apologize about the little delay. We have, looks like American Airlines coming in. It's an 11-year-old 737. Actually, my apologies. It is not. This is a 9-year-old Airbus A319. That 11-year-old 737 was actually heading out, departing on runway 8 to Charlotte. This guy is coming in from Austin. Looks like we have some type of emergency as well. Here onto runway 9. Get the fire department out. I'm not sure if it's here the next. What do we have? We have DHL coming in. DHL coming in on the south side from Bogota.
Delta 1514 Miami Tower, runway 8 right, full length, climb from wake, top final land, runway 8 left.
American 2392, Miami Tower, wind 1309.
You guys, you can listen in on the ATC to let me know. I have the volume quite low since in the office. I saw actually while pulling into.
American 838, cross runway 12, ground point 8 on the other side.
Rescue 1 Miami Tower, radar contact 7 miles southwest of Miami International.
While I was pulling into the airport, I saw Virgin Atlantic coming in on the north side of the airport, actually, in their beautiful Dreamliner. Alright, what is this? So we have this type of fire department out here, but I don't think it's for the DHL. It might be for the next aircraft coming in, which is an Airbus A319, a 22-year-old A319 coming in from Atlanta.
American 1402, contact departure.
Huh.
928 exit left on
Everything is alright.
Join Kilo, taxi ramp, monitor.
Lining up on 12, we have Virgin Atlantic.
Rescue 1 traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, inbound runway 9er, 1,400 feet, descending Airbus 319, crossing 7.
Tower, Northern Jet 998 on the visual 8 left.
Northern Jet 988, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, traffic for final decimal citation, traffic off the radar, Airbus 319, 1,200 feet, descending runway 9er.
Runway 5, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land.
Yankee Victor, hello my friend, how are you? Did you hear anything on ATC? What was going on? Is there... I'm kind of lost here, to be honest. I can't really tune in right now. I can't put the volume up too high, so you guys are the only ones listening in.
Heavy 787, 2,500 feet ascending, cosmic turbulence.
Air Rescue 1 has that traffic assigned. We'll maintain the visual caution, wait turbulence.
We got the full fire crew out here.
Departure Delta 15, 14, good 8.
Alright, on the north side, we have the Learjet coming in from Fort Lauderdale. On the south side, we have American Airlines Flight 2392 coming in from Atlanta. Is this the one we're expecting to have some kind of trouble?
Virgin 5, Charlie Heavy, traffic at your 2 to 3 o'clock and 3 miles, a low-level helicopter going northbound on the turnpike. You might see him on your right side, over.
Atlanta. American Airlines flight from Atlanta is touching ground.
November, Red Lake 620, yes, join Kilo, taxi to the ramp, and monitor ground 20, monitor only.
Do we have any movement? No, we do not, so I guess it's not for this flight either. Who do we have behind? We have a cargo jet, a 32-year-old 767, coming in from Quito. Is that the flight that is in trouble? I'm not sure. But first up, lining up on runway 12.
American 581, runway 8 right, RNL 2 South, clear for takeoff.
Here is our Dreamliner, Virgin Atlantic.
Virgin 5, Charlie Heavy, the helo is behind you, no flight.
Virgin Atlantic, we are at 700 feet currently.
American 2392, join Tango, left on taxiway Yankee, hold short of runway 12.
We are at 550 feet. Well, our A319, American A319 is this guy, and I don't see the fire department following. So I think it might be our cargo jet.
Northern Jet 998, left turn here, taxi Kilo to the ramp, and
that is in trouble. We have a cargo jet coming in from Quito, lining up on 9. Christian Sandoval, how are you, my friend? Welcome back to TTN. Sorry about the late arrival. I was getting my passport, my baby's passport, which took a lot longer than expected. Her first passport picture, which was giving us some trouble. It's the smallest things become very difficult. Virgin Atlantic, their beautiful Dreamliner. This is an 8-year-old Dreamliner coming in from Heathrow.
American 1815, Miami Tower, winds 120.9er, runway 12, clear to land, hold short, runway 9.
I do have some good news. Tomorrow, Thursday, I have the afternoon off, meaning I can do another long live stream just like yesterday's to the very end, late afternoon. So we'll see British Airways and Lufthansa arriving and departing tomorrow. It will be a long stream tomorrow afternoon. Today it's going to be a lot shorter. I apologize in advance. British Airways has arrived, as you can see here. Our 2 British cousins.
Runway 9, clear to land, traffic, the Boeing 737 landing on runway 12. He's going to hold short the section for you.
Alright, our cargo plane has just landed here in the beginning of runway 9. Thank you, Christian. Hugs to you too, buddy. Hugs to everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody needs a free hug. Alright, coming in on the north side, we have American Airlines coming in from LA. On the south side, does not look like our fire department was here for the cargo jet either. Maybe possibly from Lufthansa. Next arrival on runway 9. Lufthansa coming in. A 13-year-old A320 from Bogota. Is that the plane with issues? Possibly. Looks like it.
Thank you, 200 feet, thank you.
So, I don't know who's first. American Airlines coming in from LA or Latam coming in from Bogota on the south side. There are a lot of fire trucks. We definitely have some kind of issue in one of the aircrafts here. This is our American Airlines flight 1815 coming in. The brand new 737 MAX coming in from LA. Alright, our Latam flight from Bogota has landed. Our fire trucks are not moving, so it is not this flight either. Yeah, Christian, I'm not sure. I think ATC is usually the ones that kind of tell you what's going on. If you haven't heard anything, then I definitely haven't either. Alright, next up, coming in from Denver, Colorado. This is United in a 10-year-old 737. I'm not sure if that might be the...
American 683, contact departure.
American 683, good day. Tower Gemini 201.
Back to 4402, Tango 7, Tango hold for 201, Miami Tower, runway 8, right, clear to land, wind 130 at 9.
Clear to land, runway 8, right, Gemini 201.
American 1815, turn left on Victor, pass behind the United, ground is 121.8.
Left on Victor, pass behind United, and we'll call ground back at 1815.
Yeah, we have fire trucks kind of all parallel running, all parallel to runway 9. Let's see, we have United coming in from Denver right now, so might be that flight? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's usually mostly always a medical emergency. I've had that happen to me once. I was on my way back from Europe and we had to do an emergency landing. I was supposed to come back to Miami and we ended up having to land in Boston. Alright, United is touching down right now. I don't see much movement from our fire trucks. Oh yeah, I do actually. So this is the flight. This is the plane that is in trouble. They are all starting to move. This is definitely the plane that is having some type of emergency. It is using all of the runway. I mean, is it a mechanical issue?
That's 261 Miami Tower, advise ready.
I will advise when ready, that's at 261. We're ready now, that's at 261.
That's at 261, traffic on final land, runway 8 right, traffic for your runway 6 miles final, runway 8 left, RNAV 2, Jamba, cleared for takeoff.
I think the ambulance is just in case something goes wrong. Anyways, there is something wrong with this plane because it ended up using all of runway 9, which is not a good sign. Look at these guys. They can't keep up.
Tower, landing quarter 20 heavy, ILS A right.
Landing quarter 218 heavy, Miami Tower, wind 140 at 9er, runway 8 right, cleared to land, traffic will be holding in position, Boeing.
I'm trying to catch up.
Clear to land A right, landing quarter 20 heavy.
United 2734 Miami Tower, traffic on final land, runway 8 left, traffic for your runway 6 mile final, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 8 right, United 2734. Miami Tower, American 1488, RNAV 8 left.
American 1488 Miami Tower, crossway 7 traffic for runway 8 right, heavy going 767, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
8 left, clear to land, American 1488. Wind check.
Wind 140 at 8. Exit to 261, contact departure.
Good day, exit 261.
Gemini 201, exit right here, join Mike, contact ground point 8.
Exit here, Mike, point 8, Gemini 201.
United 2734, runway 8 right, RNAV Seasalt, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, 8 right, RNAV Seasalt, cleared for takeoff, United 2734.
All right, on runway 8, we have another 767 coming in from Quito as well, actually. And we have a big bird. We have a 777 heading back to Madrid on runway 8, but let's see what is going on here.
Southwest 4092, exit right here, taxi via Lima, hold short runway 8 right, at taxiway Lima 5.
While that's being addressed, here we have our 767 coming in on runway 8. We have that 777 that you just saw holding short on runway 8.
Runway 08 right.
United 2734, contact departure.
Departure 2734, too.
Liviana 762, heavy Miami Tower, runway 8 right, clear to land, traffic will hold in position prior to arrival, heavy Boeing 777, crossing wake turbulence.
Clear to land, runway 8 right, Liviana 762, heavy.
American 68 heavy Miami Tower, traffic on final land, runway 8 left.
One of these fire trucks is actually moving. Oh wait, both of them are.
Line point 8 right, American 68 heavy.
Right, here's our 777. Our 777 heading back to Madrid.
Crossway turbulence following heavy Airbus 330, runway 8 right, cleared to land, 1 departure, prior to arrival and hold in position, Boeing 730.
Hey Ed Zachary. Yeah, for sure they can probably definitely, I mean, it's just a radio frequency, so definitely they can communicate with each other. It looks like 2 of the fire trucks have already left, departed. We are left with 1, in case you're wondering here, just 1 remaining. So I think the issue is not as bad. And United is actually on its way. I think it was a mechanical failure because they took all of runway 9 in order to slow that plane down.
4 mile final, runway 8 right, RNAV 2 John Buck, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runways 8 right, American 60 heavy.
Ooh, Boliviana. I don't think I've ever seen Bolivian Airlines come into Miami. They are landing on a runway 8. This is an 11-year-old A330. Just got into the first spot available. Look at that. Sorry, 1 second. Let's just go over. I promise I'll come back. I've just never seen Bolivian Airlines come in to Miami. I've never had the privilege of catching this aircraft.
Cayman 105, are you able at runway 12?
Hey, firm, we're just going to need
I think runway 9 has been closed for now, actually, because of this incident. So we have all of our cargo planes. There's a 10-year-old A330 coming in from Bogota now, landing on runway 8. We also have a 747. Looks like departing to Dallas and out. It is a medical emergency. Alright, good to know. I hope the passenger is fine.
62 heavy exit right here, turn right on Mike, contact ground 28.
Right on Mike, we've got ground confirmed frequency.
Turn right here, join Mike, ground 121.8.
121.8,
Tower, hello, Berry 6123, heavy, establish ILS 08 right.
Ready at 6123 heavy Miami Tower, caution service following heavy Airbus 330, runway 8 right, clear to land, wind 160 at 9er.
Clear to land, 08 right, Berry 6123.
And Tower, American 1017, you want us to line up on the left or the right?
American 1017, would it be a long delay for you to get your numbers ready for 12?
Not a super long delay.
Good, thank you. Expect runway 12
Alright,
behind
Argentinian Airlines coming in. Also, runway 8.
And we'll get ready for 12.
Thank you. Tampa 4000 heavy, exit right, Mike 10, traffic short final, no delay clearing please, right turn Mike 10, right turn Mike, remain this frequency. Ready at 6223 heavy, do you have the heavy Airbus ahead in sight 12 o'clock in 4 miles?
I don't see much of the ambulance. I will come back in 2 seconds.
You ready at 60, 123 heavy.
Somebody is really sick over there.
12 o'clock, 3.5 miles.
Argentinian Airlines coming in on 8. I guess it's all 8. Followed by Iberia's 11-year-old A330 coming in right behind Aerolíneas Argentinas.
Giant 072 heavy, Miami Tower, crossway turns, following heavy Airbus 330, wind 1409er, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Tower, good afternoon, Cayman 105, short runway 12, and we're ready.
Cayman 105, Miami Tower, Roger, standby 1, we're doing a runway inspection, we're waiting for the y'all, give a thumbs up for that.
Standby, Cayman 105.
Internal aircraft, Miami, arrival 8 is Echo, departure 8 is Romeo, altimeter 2985.
Alright, Iberia up next on a runway 8, followed by another 747 coming in from Bogota. Runway 8 is busy. I mean, runway 9 is kind of empty as well, but okay.
17 Miami Tower, Roger, we're just waiting for the ramp vehicles to finish the inspection with the emergency.
1304 heavy, exit right, Mike 10, turn right on Mike, contact ground 18, no delay clearing, traffic short final please.
Okay.
Agent 1304 heavy, thank you, right turn on Mike please, no delay.
We have 3 A330s that landed one after another. Started with Bolivia Airlines, followed by Argentinian Airlines, and final Iberia.
Voice 689, Miami Tower, crossing Lake service traffic 3 mile final runway 8 right, heavy Boeing 747, wind 13012, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Copy that, runway 8 left, clear to land, runway 3689.
Alright, here's our 747 coming in from Bogota.
You ready at 6123, turn right here please if you can, turn right, traffic short final. Ready at 6123, muchas gracias, contact ground 18, follow Argentina.
Alright, looks like our fire trucks are racing out of here.
Cayman 105, Miami, are you ready? Cayman 105, RNAV T-Salt, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
RNAV T-Salt, clear takeoff.
Looks like everything is back under control.
I'm sorry, Cayman 105, RNAV the Baller,
And
runway 12,
north
clear
of
for
the airport.
Baller, clear takeoff, runway 12, Cayman.
Oh my god, I found you. Check this out. Why are they turning left? Here we have ITA Airways turning completely left. What kind of route is that? Because we are still at over 5,000, 6,000 feet. Where are you going?
1418, thanks for your patience at Mike, correction, Lima 10, cross runway 8 right, join Mike, contact ground 18. Giant 072 heavy, exit left, taxi to the ramp.
Where are you going, my friend?
Giant 072 heavy, roger, right turn, join
Never
Mike,
seen that happen, actually. Right, looks like runway 12 is actually being used as well. Oh my god, check it out. This is Cayman Airways and the brand new 737 MAX. We are heading out to Georgetown.
Good afternoon, Tower, TAKEOFF 3902, establish on the ILS runway 8 right.
Taka 392, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, cleared to land, wind 130 at 10.
Clear to land, runway 8 right, Taka 392.
All right, Christian, my insider, my friend. There's a sick person. Gotcha. Understood. It is a medical emergency. All right. I wonder why they used all of the runway in order to, I don't know, make a smoother landing, possibly? Oh, looks like we have another takeoff on runway 12. Are you kidding me? I did not expect that at all. American Airlines. Are you serious? Yes, keep on using 12. I love it. Imagine if they would just use runway 12. I would have 100,000 subscribers, I think. Holy moly. Thank you, Christian. That was great information. My wife just started she's a lot better at this than me for sure. She actually created the Instagram account, so I need to get the information username. I'm gonna text her right now, actually. Let me get the account information and username. I think it's gotta be TTN, but I don't know if that was given. Let me find out what the name is, and I will put it on the chat here for you. Alright, on the south side, we have Latam, a 13-year-old 767 cargo heading out to Santiago. I'm very curious to know what happened to our Italian friends that kind of went all over the place here. Alright, we also have DHL heading to Buenos Aires. Look at this collection of A330, starting with Avianca Cargo. We have Aerolíneas Argentinas.
Miami Tower, Southwest 2180, just inside of, I guess it's TAKEOFF for 8 left.
Southwest 2180, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land,
Followed by Iberia.
Clear to land 8 left, Southwest 2180.
American 1017 on a car to the
SQ 104, Miami Tower, following Boeing 737, runway 8 left, clear to land. Switch at 301, exit left, going kilo, taxi to the ramp and monitor ground point 8, on the way in, monitor only.
There's our 747 that just landed as well.
Miami Tower, good afternoon. It's Stafeta 23, 11 and I alert from Medina.
Line cargo 1105 or 10. Let's try this again. Line cargo 1101 heavy Miami Tower.
That's amazing. I appreciate that. The updates on the airport. Awesome, man. Sounds like a plan. Slowly growing. Slowly growing. There's our Bolivian Airlines that also just landed in their A330.
Miami Tower, Alaska 305 is on the ILS runway now.
American 3058, contact Tower 118.3.
Okay, other tower, American 3058.
American 2724, turn left on uniform left on Victor, hold short runway 12, minutes frequency.
Final land, runway 8 left.
Left on uniform left on Victor, hold short 12, this frequency, American 2724.
So we have departing on the south side our Latam 767 heading to Santiago.
Tower, American 3058 with you.
That's at 863 Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line of way next arrival, 3 mile final, be ready to go.
On from way, runway 8 left, exit 863.
American 2724, cross runway 12 on Victor and contact ground
American 3058,
point 8.
Roger, runway 8 right, line of way top, now final land, runway 8 left.
2724. I'm going to wait, runway 8 right, American 3058.
American 3058, Cessna citation off the left will be east.
American 3058.
Miami Tower, go 7748.
Alaska 305, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, wind 130 at
right, join Mike behind the Airbus, and monitor ground point 8.
Full 7748 Miami Tower, winds 130 at 9 August 14.
Maybe we can work together. Sounds like a plan. Maybe we can. Here, you can help me out on the channel, and once you know I become lucrative, I will definitely love to help you guys out. You know, we can definitely figure something out. Absolutely, that would be awesome to have an insider at Miami Airport give us all the great information that we want and need. For sure. Let's work together. If here, Christian, another cool point is I was actually gonna email and call the tower to see if they can't, if they don't have a spot for me somewhere at the airport where I can possibly maybe set up a camera. You know, I have a PTZ camera, maybe a speaker, so we can actually listen to the plane. That'll be awesome. That was that was actually a goal of mine down the road. You know, once I get enough subscribers, I wanted to set up space. There is the parking lot, which is central of the airport, as you know. Now the airport does like a U around that central parking lot, and on the top floor, on the last floor, it's completely open. You can definitely set up like a cool camera, or if there's like a nice spot, you know, I wouldn't even mind paying. You know, if you can find me a cool spot, that'll be awesome, man.
Hi, Tower 630, Heavy Miami Tower, runway 9 or
There's our 747 that also just landed.
Southwest 2180, exit right, taxi via Lima, hold short, runway 8 right at Lima 5.
Alright, coming in on the north side, we have a tiny little Zop, our favorite 37-year-old Zop. Look at this thing. It is actually flying daily.
10, gust 14, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, next up on a runway 9, we have an 11-year-old 767 holding short for runway 9.
Estacada 2611, turn left there, and then transition over to Sierra behind the
And here, all my friends, 147 viewers. Tomorrow I have the whole entire afternoon off. I have the afternoon free.
Southwest 2180 at taxiway Lima 5.
So that means I can, after lunch about 1:30, I can head over to the office here and start our stream until, you know, let's say 6 o'clock. So we will have exactly this beauty right here. You can be the moderator? Yeah, absolutely. I'd love for somebody to come over here and help me out. You know, I can just focus on the camera work. I would love to have somebody talk, because it's this is multitasking. I mean, I can do it, I can pull it off, as you can see, but like, I miss a lot of things. You know, it's kind of tough. Alright, we have a 747 on the north side, getting ready to head out to Dallas. On the south side, we have a 767.
We'll hold short, runway 12, Alaska 305.
Christian, yeah, you can be the moderator. For sure, yeah. Alright, ITA Airways finally is on finals for runway 9 in a absolutely brand new A330. This thing was delivered in June 2024. Nuts. Alright, looks like we have another 747 on the south side actually of the airport, getting ready for departure as well.
Alaska 305, cross runway 12 on Victor and contact ground plane.
Cross 12 on Victor, good ground, Alaska 53, turn right, cross runway 8 right, join Mike, contact ground 20.
Alright, ITA Airways coming in first, and I think then we should have our, oh no, That 747 is actually the old 747 that just landed, heading back to the cargo hold area. First, we have Airways coming in on a runway 9, followed by DHL heading to Buenos Aires, followed by... No, wait, we have an Airbus, American Airlines, taking off on runway 9, miraculously. A commercial plane, a 4-year-old Airbus A330, just heading out.
Goal 7748 at Quebec, give way to the southwest.
Roger, go 7748, aware of southwest.
Tower, American 1271, runway 12.
American 1649, I'm tower advisory.
Thanks, 1271, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear land, hold short, line 9, traffic will be departing off the traffic, flight 737, landing on the
American 1271,
Here's our absolutely brand new A330. Just delivered this summer.
Runway 19, hold short, runway 19, American 1271.
Dallas 1557 Heavy Miami Tower, traffic 7 mile final, runway 9 or line of the way.
Line of the way, runway 9 and General 15 to the zone.
DHL right behind it, already getting ready for takeoff.
1271, confirm runway 12, clear to land and hold short, runway 9. I need the whole read back with that, please.
American 1271, clear to land, runway 12. Land and hold short, runway 9. American 1271.
Well, my friend, I don't need your resume because it's still far from lucrative. I can't pay anybody. This is more of a hobby, my friend. Once I get to, like, I'd say 10,000 subscribers, you know, that's when, I mean, I have the option here as on my channel I can, you know, put ads on and whatnot. I can actually do that right now. I think you need at least 1,000 subscribers and yada yada yada. Like, I have the option to, like, charge you guys and put a bunch of ads on, but I don't think it's worth it, you know. I'm still a nobody, so my plan for now is just to kind of sum up a lot of subscribers, see if my channel actually works, if people like it, and then go from there, you know. Once I start making money, yeah. I would love to start hiring people to help me, for sure. Here's our DHL heading out to Buenos Aires.
Itaro 630 Heavy, cross runway 12 on Tango, behind southwest.
Alright, looks like runway 12 is also being operated again.
Cross runway 12,
Fresh out of the wrapper. Look at this thing. Oof. Not a scratch on it.
Good departure, American 1649.
American 2247, traffic holds in position, turn right here, cross runway 8 right, join Mike, contact ground 28.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it is a risk. I have a job, you know. If I could do this, you know, from 6 in the morning, this is another thing I would love to be able to do, you know, just to have somebody else.
Yeah, 1557 heavy traffic off your left, no
I would love to have somebody, you know, that I can, you know, for somebody to do like an AM stream from 8 to 8 at night, you know, 12 hours, so I can switch up, have somebody come in the mornings, have somebody come in the afternoons, because like right now I have my day job, which is extremely time consuming, you know, as it should be. But if I can have some help, you know, I would love to do this and, you know, believe in the channel and want to grow. But I mean, everybody works, so it's hard to find people. You know, maybe at some point I can definitely make this a lucrative business, hopefully. But if I don't, you know, it's a great hobby. Alright, coming in on runway 12.
121.8, American 2247.
Runway 3794, one departure party arrival, Airbus 321.
This is American Airlines coming in from Dallas.
1307 Miami Tower, runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic also landing runway 12,
Yeah.
additional traffic, 6 mile file,
DW, Unfiltered Truth Teller. Hello, my friend. They call me 413. Hello, sir. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Awesome to be back. Yeah. I mean, JFK, you know, you've got your plane spotters over in, especially California, you know, I see a bunch in LA, JFK as well, so like the advantage is that here in Miami, you have some plane spotters, but they're all at that really crappy spot down on runway 9, which is limited. My spot over here, I have an overview of all 4 runways. Gives me definitely an advantage. I'm inside the building, so I can stream during storms at, you know, whatever the weather conditions are. And Miami has the advantage of just being such a big international airport that, I mean, we have all types of aircraft, you know, from like tiny private jets to larger ones to, you know, all sizes of commercial planes to, I mean, take your pick. We have a huge cargo area, which is also really, it's got some interesting birds coming in. Miami's a good spot, you know, I don't want to take anybody else's spot if I go to JFK, or I would love to go to Europe, but in Europe you also have a lot of plane spotters, but this is then down the road once I have, you know, help here at MIA. I would love to kind of, I missed, sorry guys, this is what I'm talking about always. It's a one-man show, so if I don't keep my eyes constantly on the radar, and if I take a break for like 2 seconds, I always end up missing something. It's tough. But yeah, no, in a couple of years, my intentions are kind of to consolidate a little bit all these spots and just create this network, you know, where you can kind of follow an aircraft from airport to airport, you know, destination to destination. You know, this is your aircraft that departed Lisbon, TOPS A330, heading out to, you know, New York JFK. So you'll have that network and you can actually track and follow that. But I mean, that's long ways out. Coming in, runway 12, we have American Airlines coming in from Phoenix.
Visual separation of the departure.
Awesome, Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona. We are at 1,200 feet. This is a 4-year-old 737 MAX. All right, they call me 413. I definitely managed. You know, the last couple of months have been hard because I just had a kid. I just had a baby, so I didn't really make it, but I can easily make it 4 or 5 times a week over here. On Friday, I'm going to try to do a early session, actually. I'm going to switch it up and see what kind of viewers I get. I'm going to do a really early stream from 8 in the morning until like noon. Tomorrow I have the entire afternoon off. So I'm going to have this British Airways flight. And here to the right, I'll show you the east side of the airport. Here is Lufthansa 747. So we'll have both of those arriving and departing. All right, here we go. Here we have now, this is our brand new 737 MAX coming in from Phoenix. Check on United. All right, after our landing here from Phoenix, I will switch over to the east side of the airport and check on United 737. From my peripheral, I can see that there's not much going on. It seems like everything is in order. But I shall show you. Why tell you if I can show you? Should be my motto. Sounds weird though. I just heard that out loud. And this is what I'm talking about. It looks like coming in from Nassau, Bahamas, we have a Bombardier Challenger 350 lining up onto runway 8. The train of death. I used to be down there. That was actually when I started. I thought it was better because I just went down by the train railroads. There are a couple of spots where you can set up a camera. I mean, besides being 100 degrees under the shade, yeah, you got the beautiful train just always hitting you. I do not have that problem anymore. The only problem I still have is since I'm inside the building, I have sometimes the glass reflecting off, especially the PTZ camera, so the image quality isn't the best. But I'm working my way around it, you know. Yeah, I saw that. The Cali planes, LAX and whatnot, these guys are just blowing up for sure. They boomed. Yeah, but I mean, as I said, you know, I don't have the funds currently, and I feel stupid if I start charging and putting ads on. I mean, I got 2,000 subscribers, you know. Once I hit the 10,000 mark, you know, I'm gonna start thinking about it. But for now, I just want to have a quality video out there, being able to stream for fun. Hope people enjoy it, and then go from there, one step at a time, you know. But the first thing, yeah, I definitely need some help, man. To do this, like yesterday, I was streaming for about 4 hours almost, and this is all standing up, so you know, it's just computer on the left, computer on the right, my radar on the center. I got 3 cameras set up, and 4 cameras actually. Just multitasking. All right, on the south side, speaking of, we have a 23-year-old 767 cargo heading out to Lima. On runway 12, we have coming in from Washington, D.C., a brand new, I mean, this was delivered in December 23, a brand new 737 MAX coming in from D.C., lining up for a runway 12. Let's see if our 767 wants to, it's holding short. So let's head over to our friends coming in from Washington. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what my wife actually always said. You kind of want to create a little community that helps bring it together and push it forward for sure. And no question about that. I'm still getting there, you know, slowly, but first I just kind of have to establish a little structure here in order to feel comfortable, you know, because I have a day job, so like sometimes, you know, I have kind of to travel for work and I'm out for like 2 weeks. It's hard to like get back in the game, and like I kind of lose my touch. But thankfully my baby was born and everything's good, and we're kind of finding our rhythm again, which enables me to come here more often and start, you know, catching up again and keeping up. And you know, I gotta work out my legs because I'm standing all day. Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, if I find somebody who wants to do this during the morning, we can definitely set something up. That would be awesome, you know. So we'll have a morning stream and a nice afternoon stream. The morning streams are kind of cool, but I feel like the best hours I've seen here in Miami is definitely after 4 o'clock ish, because that's when you got the heavy birds, the big weights departing out. You have the international departures as well as the South American departures. So, you know, the late afternoon is probably a really good hour, even though the image quality in the morning is probably best, but airplane-wise quality, I think the afternoon is for sure has its advantages. Oh, sorry, I completely forgot about. Here we go, Christian. You were asking. Here is our United 737 that had that emergency. Yeah, my. Awesome. Yeah, no, sounds great, man. I really appreciate all of that, all of the help, guys. All right, it looks like we have our 767 actually taking off on 9. Let me try to catch that. Sorry about the quick movement here. Yeah, you see, I definitely need to also have a fixed. This is actually my next step from all these million steps that I get excited about, and I want to jump ahead and do all this. But like you got to take it one step at a time. So what's been screwing me over a little bit is my I can't say screwing me over, but it's my day job. It's my time slots, which are kind of all over the place. I can't really control that. But lately, I mean, it's been more flexible, which enables me to kind of like come here obviously in the afternoons and get like 2-3 hours ready. But the starting next week, I'm actually building a set schedule. So Mondays, surprisingly, Monday afternoons I always get a lot of viewers. So Monday afternoons I'm taking off for a long stream. Tuesday was not so successful, so Tuesday I'm thinking about doing a morning stream, which Tuesday mornings I always have free, and then Wednesday afternoon, and especially Thursday all day, and then Friday I'm gonna try to. Friday I'm a little lost. I'm gonna try to do a Friday morning stream. I'm gonna set it up on on my main page, but I want to like just have certain hours fixed and kind of just follow those, which I can start finally doing. I finally have a schedule that is routine, because that's I think was kind of what was screwing me over a little bit, is just being all over the place. All of a sudden, you don't know when I'm going to be online, when I'm not, and like last minute something always came up, so I wasn't able to come here and whatnot. So I kind of want to create this rhythm. We do like airplanes, 413, and I am a big fan here of this A330. It's an 11-year-old A330 that just landed from San Jose. Isn't really annoying? Well, I'll take that as a compliment, my friend. It sounds great. And with that in mind, I hope you guys will all come tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be here right after lunch, so latest 2 o'clock. I'm going to have a 4-hour long stream until about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And having a break here, the radar shows that traffic is kind of slowing down. And unfortunately, as I mentioned, but 2 things I'm going to do today on the main side. I'm going to set up the hours, the concrete hours that I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to write the hours down, but for everybody that's on right now, tomorrow from 2 o'clock local time, Standard Eastern, 2 until 6, I will be here. And on the main side, I will give you guys the correct hours. But 413, Christian, I really appreciate your help. I hope you guys will be joining in tomorrow for the long stream. I was taking off. I was just trying to work everything, get everything done today, so I will have Thursday and Friday off, which I think I managed to pull off, but I really appreciate it. You all enjoy your evening. Tomorrow is going to be an awesome stream, I promise, and a long one. Y'all take care, right? The second I want to leave, it's always, what is it, one more plane? One more plane. We have a beautiful Dreamliner just getting pushed out of the gate. This is a 9-year-old Dreamliner heading to Barcelona. With this image, I will say goodbye, my friends. I will see you all tomorrow.